We made it through another month, which means we have another huge bottle haul of whiskey. Hi friends, I'm Laura, this is Baker Drinks. Welcome to November's bottle haul. I have said multiple times, we were not going to buy as many bottles this month. We were going to do better. Well, I lied. So, let's just get started. First, I blame my parents. I didn't buy this bottle. They went on a cruise. They knew I liked alcohol. So they got me something that they knew we didn't have. They brought us a Hennessy Pure White. This is a cognac, so something different for our bar, and it tastes pretty good. Pretty soon on the channel, I am planning to do something new, try some wines with wine finished whiskeys to see if I can pick up the notes that the wine is giving the whiskey and help myself decide which finishes I like the most. So we bought the bottle of the Prisoner, hoping that we will get the Prisoner's share from High West. So here's our start to that. Next, we have a subscriber that had access to the Jack Daniel's distillery, while we do not because we don't live out there. So he got us these bottles. We've got the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Tasters selection. This is the twin blend. It is a bourbon and a rye mix. Absolutely amazing. This needs to be a bottle on the shelves everywhere. And then we also got the Añejo tequila finished. This was a pass for us, but it's fun to try new ones. I got another bottle from Barrels for Hope. This is the Hard Truth Sweet Mash Rye. It's a single barrel pick, and wow, it's fantastic. I want to get more from Hard Truth as soon as I can get my hands on them. So next we have one from Whistle Pig. This is a piggyback small batch single barrel. Makes no sense, but it is the Alfa Romeo F1 Team G-Force finished wind tunnel tested. All those words make no sense to me, but it is a rye whiskey with lychee and tea barrel finish. So that's the part that sounds good. I've heard good things about it. We haven't popped the bottle yet, but I'm excited to try this one. Another club we're part of is Storytime Distillery. This is the Old Dragon Bones. It is Coulibre. It is a 18-year-old rye whiskey from Canada. It is finished in Oloroso sherry, so high proof rye whiskey finished, some of our favorite types of whiskeys. Wow, it's fantastic. I know we've only tried a tiny bit of it, but I plan to do a review soon. It is just absolutely amazing. Next, we have the Bernheim Barrel Proof B923. This is a wheat whiskey from Heaven Hill. I loved the A batch. I did a review of it. I've only tried this once. I did not love this batch, so I probably won't do a review of it. If you like it, please let me know. Otherwise, I don't plan on buying any more of these. Of course, we've got Wild Turkey product on this. We've got the Kentucky Spirit. This is a single barrel, 101 proof. This one came from Warehouse Camp Nelson F, which we had been searching for the specific one because it's where the single rick house came from this year, the Russells, and this one's absolutely fantastic. We probably should have gotten a backup because I like this one a lot. We have another one from a subscriber. We can't always find everything here, so people have been helping us out. This is the Penelope Valencia. I'm very excited to try this. I love the orange flavors that we've had with some other orange liqueur or orange wine finishes. So this one I've heard good things about. I'm excited to try it. It's good to have friends from other channels. We have this Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Select. It says Veteran on the side. So that was for Troy. I don't know if it shows up, probably doesn't show up in this lighting, but I'll try to get a picture of it. Base exclusive product. We aren't only bourbon and rye drinkers, we do also like scotch here and there. So we've got an Ardbeg. This is new from them. It's the Harpy's Tail. It's 13 years old. It's finished in Sauternes. So it's got that smoky, that sweet, We haven't tried it yet, but it sounds very interesting. And you know, when it says that it's got notes of tarry rope, you know it's gonna be a good one. We've talked about this one before. We found the Old Forester Black Label 100 proof single barrel. Troy had to go to a bar, get a pour of it, get a token, and then go buy it. We cracked it, loved it so much that we both went back, got another pour, obviously different days. We both had a pour, got 2 more tokens, got 2 more bottles. We kept one as a backup and gifted one to another channel, but this is fantastic. If you can ever find one, I definitely recommend picking it up, and Old Forester needs to make more of these. This next one, we love our previous bottle. I've heard a lot of hate of it, but that's the Elijah Craig 18 year. This is a backup for us. We actually weren't planning on getting it. Troy showed up at a liquor store when they opened. They said they had it. They actually convinced him to buy it at MSRP. And honestly, we really like our first bottle, so I'm assuming we're going to like this one. Very high oak, very sweet, and we love the flavor profile of Elijah Craig. Sometimes hunting changes a little bit. We usually just try to hit up liquor stores, but Troy stopped for lunch at a Safeway and found a Russell's 13. So of course we couldn't turn that down, especially Troy. He loves all of his Russell's products, and if it were up to him, I think we'd have only shelves of Wild Turkey products. This next one, lots of people are hunting for, and it can go for some crazy, crazy prices. This is the Michter's Barrel Strength Toasted Barrel Finish Rye. And you know what? I get why people are paying crazy amounts of money for it. If we had this when we made that list of bottles worth more than MSRP, this would have been on it, because it is amazing. Every year on Black Friday, the Bourbon County Stouts drop. We were only able to get the original, the Backyard Stout, and the Bananas Foster. Total Wine lied to us. They sent us an email that said Grand Reserve members were able to get the Eagle Rare and the Angel's Envy, which were really the 2 we wanted, but they weren't there when we showed up. The store people had no idea what we were talking about. They denied that they had any, so we'll just have to drink these 3 instead. Last year we got the collection as well. They were all very sweet, desserty. I expect the same out of these, especially with a name like Bananas Foster. It's gonna be fantastic. So I know it's a little strange. We mostly talk about whiskey on this channel, but we did pick up some fantastic beers. We also got the Sam Adams Utopias. This is a 28% beer. It is illegal in 15 states. I love that that's on the packaging of the box, but it is just a gorgeous bottle. We have not cracked it open. There it is. Troy actually split this one with his 2 sons, so it's only going to be drank when all of them are together, or that doesn't happen that often. So this will definitely be enjoyed between all of us together. I hope you enjoyed this content. Please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're a patron member, please stick around for the drawing for samples of this month's haul. We didn't include the beers or the wines in the drawing because, well, I'm not going to send a sample of beer that probably wouldn't go over so well. So I hope that's okay with you guys. Cheers. Thanks for watching. We've made it through another month, which means we bought another, nope, came out wrong.